Hey, I'm Tamelia with I Am Talking. I'm coming to you to touch bases with you on the topic that you guys wanted some information on. The topic is about how did I get here? So when you talk about narcissistic, and everything I'm saying is my opinion, but when you're talking to narcissist and you're talking about narcissist in regards to their place in your life or how they got there, one of the things that I always have learned is that it just depends on the individual's life that they're in, but 9 times out of 10, and I can speak for a woman, we experience some type of trauma at some point in time in our lives, and throughout your life, and a lot of times I notice that us women want to take on something like a help or reconstruct, or we see something that the narcissist does not have, or we see a lot of some things that the narcissist does not have, and we try to accommodate for that. We try to accommodate them, we try to work with them, we try to, like it's always an accommodation that has to be made, for them. They're, the special case, the special circumstance where they just can't get it together. So I think that we as women always try to take on these individuals. We tend to, and these individuals are in some realm attracted to women that want to fix them, the women that want to invest their time, their knowledge, their ambition, their trust, their liability, their ownership in some sense. So these are the type of women that they look for. Then, of course, they're not going to seek out a woman that is lazy, because then they would be mirroring themselves in some sense. And so they'll never seek out a woman that has lack of ambition, lack of drive, doesn't assist, doesn't speak life, doesn't speak hope, is selfish in some realm. This is the type of woman that a narcissist will not deal with. They just won't. They don't. They're not going to benefit from it. She's not going to be the one to do the majority of the work. They would never seek out someone that has those capabilities. That is a person that they would deem. They would never have that type of person in their life. And sometimes you can take a look at a narcissist and look at their, track records, and you can take a look at the relationships, the people, that they've actually had in their life, and you wonder to yourself, man, gosh, why didn't that work with that person, or why didn't that, this work with that person, or why didn't this happen, or why, and then you look and you're like, what is the, you just wonder, like, what is the common denominator? So how you obtain or get a narcissist in your life in the first place, and even begin to entertain the narcissist is trauma. This is what I believe. It is trauma. It is looking into, like I said, the projects, figuring out what it is that you can do to help this person to not fail. You know what I mean? I guess that's a realm. That's something that we think about as women. Because if you've been through some type of trauma, then you look at that as even though it wasn't your fault, or it was, or whatever have you still think of it as a loss, or it's a stain on your life in some sense. And so you tend to build things up around you and not in you. You know what I mean? So that's what I would have to say about that. Any questions, any comments, let me know. I'm just wanted to, reach out and touch bases with you. I'm coming to you again. My channel, I Am Talking, and I'm looking forward to posting more videos. All right, let's talk about it.